New Orleans. Bourbon Street pulses with energy, no different than any other night. Daiquiris and hurricanes in hand, music spilling from every bar, beats flying from balconies. The city's rhythm is uninterrupted, until eyes land on the National Guard and Army personnel stationed every few steps, rifles in hand. A sobering reminder of the New Year's Day attack that left 14 dead and many more wounded. NFL Chief of Security Kathy Lanier acknowledges the tragedy but emphasizes that the focus must be on the future. "We don't want to focus only on the last incident," she says. "We want to focus on being prepared." Super Bowl security is always tight, but the presence of President Donald Trump, the first sitting president to attend the game, has escalated precautions. The event is classified as a SEAR Level 1, requiring federal, state, and local law enforcement coordination. Thousands of officers are deployed across the city, a number Lanier won't confirm. She's visited New Orleans at least 10 times leading up to this week, working to ensure the safety of everyone involved. Even before fans arrived, officials promised a visible law enforcement presence. They've delivered. Walking Bourbon Street, security is impossible to miss. Bags are checked at designated entry points. Louisiana Governor Jeff Landry's emergency order has created a security zone around the famed stretch. Vehicles? There is no chance of entry. Barriers stretch for blocks, a response to the absence of bollards before the January 1st attack. That night, Shamsuddin Jabbar drove his truck onto the pedestrian-only street, killing and injuring dozens before police fatally shot him. 2 homemade explosive devices, left in coolers in the French Quarter, never detonated. Now, the streets are fortified. The Kansas City Chiefs Hotel sits just 0.2 miles from Bourbon Street, but it may be a world away. Mobile command units and law enforcement vehicles form a protective perimeter around the Marriott. Even Frenchman Street, the city's jazz epicenter, has seen changes. No cars, restricted access from intersecting roads, and an unmistakable increase in police presence. The Philadelphia Eagles practice runs haven't been immune to security's reach. A routine police escort turned the Interstate 10 exit near the warehouse district into a parking lot. Overhead, military jets streak across the skyline in training maneuvers, a low-flying helicopter humming through the air all week. Airspace remains a priority. A recent drone incident at a Ravens playoff game reinforced concerns, though Caesars Superdome's enclosed roof removes that particular threat. Still, restrictions are in place. No drones downtown since Monday, a 30 nautical mile airspace lockdown on game day. On the ground, the celebration continues. Bourbon Street, the French Quarter, downtown, alive with anticipation. But in the shadows, rifles rest on rooftops. The party goes on under watchful eyes.